All right, the cornerbacks are here now, and Jahdae Barron from Texas is with us in the
Texas fight. Texas fight. Yeah, Texas fight. Texas fight. Texas fight. Yeah, Texas fight. Hello, baby.
How are you, man?
Good, I'm good. Texas.
Yeah, fight. I like it. He's going to join in. He's like
ready.
me.
He's
I
ready.
like
Oh,
it.
you.
Yeah, sucks.
We go.
What's your mindset right now? And on all this attention, all these people talking to knuckleheads like us, how you feeling?
I'm just taking it all in. I'm blessed, truly blessed. I went through so much up to this point to get here. So to finally be here today and to represent the University of Texas, to represent my family, to represent the Jim Thorpe family, it's truly an honor to be the person to represent that. And I just want to honestly put my best foot forward and make everybody proud that had a big contributor in my life.
Winner of the Jim Thorpe Award this year. That's a big honor, and he's one of the pioneers of the sport, historic figure, and it's a great name. And that's right, you're carrying that on your shoulders, and it's the right mindset to take into the NFL. I applaud you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, it was amazing just winning that award. It was 51% on my character, and it was 49% of my ability. That's what the award is, and for me to truly grow and mature myself over the years, I had a lot of help along the way. My mom, she helped me. She always taught me how to be respectful and always give the utmost respect. Coach Sark, he was a big pitcher in that. Even Coach Joseph, the coach now that left, and he's the coach for the Saints, he played a big part in that, just helping me on and off the field just develop as a young man. So I appreciate everybody. And then also I had a lot of mentors along the way, like my uncle, Chadwick Sappenter, and those people like that. So just having those people in my corner has truly been amazing.
How'd they keep you in Austin? Right?
It wasn't hard.
Right?
I always grew up a Longhorn fan. Who wouldn't want to bleed that burnt orange?
I hear you there.
I try to bleed it every single day, so I'm loving the burnt orange. It was amazing. I wrote ninth grade year that I wanted to be legendary, and I wrote a lot of goals down that I wanted to go to the University of Texas. And for everybody that played a role in that to allow me to hit those marks, I had a lot of people. My trainer, Bernard Blake, he used to train me, Michael Taff, and Andrew Makoba. And for us to all play together at the University of Texas, it was a dream come true for us. We shed a lot of tears together, 9th, 10th grade, just grinding every single day. But it took a lot to get to this point, and I'm extremely blessed to now say that I'm a legendary at the University of Texas. So now I'm just trying to make everyone proud at the next level.
Is that what you're referring to when you early on you were, hey, all the struggles and things? Are you just talking about the work ethic, or were there a few moments in life where you were like, oh crap, I got some stuff going on here? Is there something I don't know about?
It was a lot of personal things, a lot of adversity. Everybody goes through adversity, but it was the thing that clicked for me. I watched Inky Johnson every single day. And it was always 3 bullet points for me. For one, it was my faith. It was my faith in God. To not only rely on Him when things were going good, but I also had to rely on Him when things were going bad and good or bad, and not to be so decisive and try to pick when I wanted to rely on Him or when I wanted to pray. So that very hit home with me. And then 2, it was my why. I had to understand my why, and I had to always relate back to my why. And my why is my mother. I seen her go through a lot of things. She works 2 jobs. I seen her just keep pushing, and she raised me to be a very smart young man. But I seen her push constantly. So that was another thing. That was a very big bullet point for me. And then my 3rd, it was Inky Johnson. I watch Inky Johnson every morning. He posts at 6 o'clock every single morning. Every single morning he posts. Obviously, I've been through different adversity than Inky Johnson. Obviously, what he went through, but just to see his courage and how he adapted to it. And I learned one thing from him, and I say it every single day. Be committed to the process of what I'm doing without emotionally being attached to the result of what I'm doing. So again, when things in life weren't going my way, I knew I had to keep going because I'm committed. I'm committed to the process, not to the result. So in order to do that, I have to have faith and I have to relate back to my why. And I appreciate Inky Johnson. We chat every now and then, but I appreciate him too.
Damn, you're good. You got your shit together.
Appreciate you.
I'm impressed.
Appreciate it.
All right, way to go.
At least some former Texas
way
player
to make us look good, make me look smarter.
The average is up to 50% now.
You see how we got that snap down like that?
I know.
Like we didn't even make that. It just
happens.
That's that burnt orange.
Exactly.
I know the snap. I know the snap. Hey, give us one game from your college career that you'd want us to look at and see that film and say, all right, this is what he's all about.
The best describes me, I would say, Arkansas this last year. Just because of the versatility, me blitzing through the A-gap, me blitzing off the edge, me playing dime that game, me playing star. me man up on the tight end, me playing corner. So just me being able to move around, and I made a lot of production that game at all those spots.
So you line up in the A gap. But I can only imagine what the center and the guard are thinking when a corner comes up to the A gap.
I mean, they probably thinking he's not blitzing, and then I end up blitzing, and like, oh, dang. So it's too late. But it was a lot of fun just doing that. Really hats off to PK, Coach Gideon, and Coach Joseph for teaching me and allowing me and putting their trust in me and understanding that it's a big task, but it also helped me to improve my game, just understanding that when I was at corner and I played nickel. So when I was at corner, I knew what was stressed the nickel. When I was at nickel, I knew what was stressed the corner. And when I was at safety, I knew what was stressed the nickel or corner and the dime. And just understanding all those adjustments. It's a different when everybody knows what everybody's supposed to be doing, but it's a different when you've been in those situations. You've been in those same shoes. So I've been at safety. I've been at safety depth. I've been in the box. I've been at the corner. So I know the things that stress those guys. So it'll be wrong. So I have to give all those things the value it needs and understand whether it would take, whether the negatives and the positive with those things.
Your versatility is amazing. And, I mean, Jim Thorpe, you're the man. You're the man. I've been watching you your whole career there. What do you think the NFL looks you at? I know you're going to play anywhere. I already know that. You'll do whatever they say. But do you get a feel for how they view you? Is it safety, nickel hybrid, or you think it's an outside corner? What do you think it is?
Few teams talk to me about corner. A few teams talk to me about star. A few teams talk to me about safety. It's always kind of been a mix. They just kind of see where my brain was at, kind of pick me a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of gave my feedback on all those things, but I love all those positions. But the nickel's most definitely the most position where I think it can create a lot of impact just with always being in. You could be in the run fit, you could be in the pass fit.
Yeah.
You know, corner sometimes you cannot be in the run fit, but even when you're at nickel, even run away, I still have to shove the box, things like that. So I think a star is the position where it's always engaged. Free safety and corner, you have to be mentally focused. For star, I think you have to be more physically focused.
Yeah, I hear that. It's an important position. I played with Rondé Barber. He really was.
I was thinking
of
of him as you were saying, blitzing out of the corner.
He's the reason the position's there is Rondé Barber, and you remind me a lot of him. You really do.
Who do you model your game after?
I watch a lot of guys. I take a lot of encouragement. I get a lot of acknowledgement from a Longhorn legend, Quandre Diggs. He gives me a lot just about the game, on how to tackle and things like that, on how to wrap up, when to use this tackle technique and things like that. But I like watching McDuffie, the way the Kansas City Chiefs use him from going at corner into the slot and things like that. We're around the same body type. Similar things like that. I like watching Byron Murphy. The reason being because my DC, he coached him as well at UW. And that was one of the types. I like watching Budda Baker. My DC also coached him at UW. So kind of watching guys that was in the same college team as me. That was a big take.
You mean the Byron Murphy from the Vikings, not your former teammate Byron Murphy that came out swole?
Not the swole, the swole. I'm not reaching and going over
taking
two
on double
guys.
team.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
All right, I'd love to hear this because you got great perspective. We've asked a lot of guys like freakiest player, best player you played against in your years at college. Like who was that one guy where you're like, damn, I just didn't realize he was that good, or like, wow, like who did that to you through your college career?
I'm not gonna cap. Not gonna cap. CAP. I love Jordan Winton. Y'all probably didn't want me to say a teammate, but Jordan Winton, he was a freak. He was a freak about it because he started off running back.
Yeah.
So and when he was a receiver, everything he could do when he could get the ball in space, that was like a running back in open field. And Jordan Winton, he was so smart. And not what he did on the field that made him good. It was everything he did off the field that made him be the freak he was.
Yeah.
Be 210 pounds and still fast and had all his adversities with his injuries, but how he carried himself as a man. And that's my brother. We have a thing that we go by is just being front line. And front and center. He taught me a lot of things just to go about the training room and things like that and practice habits. But Jordan Winton, he was most definitely one of those guys just understood route concepts, when to sit it down in zones and things like that. He would teach me a lot what receivers was thinking if I would line here. So he taught me a lot about just me moving around on defense, honestly.
Yeah, on the Rams now, right?
Yeah.
That's where he is, just to let the viewers.
All right, Jahdae, you're in the magic chair today. Last year, Cooper DeJean in that seat. We said, what do you want to do at the NFL level? He said, I want to intercept Patrick Mahomes. And he did in the Super Bowl and returned it for a touchdown, and they won. So, speak it, and it's going to happen. What are you going to do your rookie year?
My rookie year, I'm going to make a big impact. Honestly, I don't know because God always surprises me. It's always give thanks to the Lord and proclaim His greatness and show the whole world what He has done. But every time it seems that He gives me the ability to show you guys what I've done, He always showing me. So every time I do something new, I'm just as surprised as y'all because He always gifted me with something new. But I know God is gonna He's gonna make me really skyrocket. I think He's gonna do that for sure. And it's going to be amazing. So I know I'll make a lot of plays, and I'm just looking forward to making a lot of plays and making a big impact for a team.
You doing combine? You doing everything?
Yes, sir.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Damn, okay. Time crunch, you're still going to get it done and go out there. You're doing everything?
Yes, sir.
Damn, okay. He's business.
Check him out when they do the workouts.
Yeah.
Jahdae Barron, Texas
fight,
Corner.
Texas fight.
There
Yeah,
we go.
Texas
There
fight.
we go.
Texas fight. Yeah, Texas
back.
fight. We'll be back. Longhorns, baby.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.